Before we start the next segment, I gotta say, I've been doing radio for over 15 years. And in my 15 years of doing radio, I've never been involved in a more moving segment than the one we had with Anthony Fallon, Antonio Cuevas, and Glenna King. So just an amazing, amazing segment. And guys, you can watch that tomorrow night on our YouTube channel. So it's gonna be awesome. Last week wasn't mellow and calm like this. We had over 100 people at Just Wing It. And one of the young men who made that night so special, who got so many businesses in the community to give out raffles, make that night so special, was Gavin Enright. Let's get it up for Gavin. And without further ado, here is the young man who made it a special night last week, Gavin Enright.
Thank you, Howie. Thanks. We'll definitely have a great event last week. We raised just about $630 for Miss Wilson, the orchestra teacher in our school. Of course, for those who don't know, she's the orchestra teacher in our school. She just got cancer, so we're a quick fundraiser for her. A big Just Wing It wing eating contest. It was last week. What an event! The first matchup of the night was musicians taking on the athletes, and followed by me. The athletes defeated the musicians. Not really a shocker, you know. Jenny was the captain of the team. She's not here tonight, but I took on her team. We won, and then we went on to the championships to take on the teachers, and with a controversial ending.
Very controversial.
Very controversial.
We have a rematch then.
Rob from Just Wing It, the owner of Just Wing It, thought that since the teachers are old and chew a little slower, maybe they should get an extra 30 seconds. So the teachers took the championship matchup and scored 50-47. So that was only in 2 minutes. So it was definitely a great night. And at the end of the night, we raffled off a bunch of different gift certificates. So I'd like to thank Minnesota's The Saloon, Danielle M, West End Pizza, Rose and I, the New York Threads, Long Beach Bagel Cafe, Long Beach Movie Theater, Mateo's, The Inn, and Baskin Robbins, all for donating different gift certificates and different types of things. Of course, all the money went to Miss Wilson. It was a great night. Of course, we also had a memorial for Kevin Stern. It was great that all of his friends came out. They could make a little memory for him. And anyone who didn't get to come out to the winging contest, you can see it on longbeachpatch.com. You can also see it on YouTube if you look up Halftime Howie. And you can also see it on the Halftime Howie Facebook page. Just go to Facebook, look up Halftime Howie, and you can check it out. So, there you go.
All right, let's give it up, Gavin. Great job again. Now I want to welcome in the great event coming up, Relay for Life. Let's give it up for Shannon Romig. And Shannon Romig, very talented student here at Long Beach High School, wants to promote this great event. And Shannon, why don't you tell everyone out there about Relay for Life, what it's all about, and how people can get involved.
Basically what Relay for Life is, it is a huge fundraiser to raise money for the American Cancer Society. Basically what happens, it's a full day and through the night, and a bunch of people from the community come and stay over. It's held at Long Beach Middle School this year. We just got a brand new track, so there's great lighting, there's always great food, and it's just a really great event for the community to come together, remembering those who we lost for cancer, fighting against the disease, and just celebrating and honoring those who had cancer. One of the major and probably most emotional parts of the event is the Luminaria ceremony. And basically what that is, there's hundreds of paper bags lined all around the track, and they're filled with sand and candles, and family and friends will go around writing names of those they lost from cancer on the bags, and it's just a really emotional time, and there are a lot of tears, but it's really a great event.
And so some of you don't know, this appeared in the Long Beach Herald about a month ago, and Shannon, besides getting involved in this great event, she gets involved in a great thing. She's one of the great dancers of the Hagen School of Irish Dance, and they go all over the country to hospitals, senior centers, dancing, cheering up people, making a difference. And Shannon, we talked about doing a show from the Hagen School of Irish Dance, and then doing another show at a senior center here in Long Beach. Talk about the fact that you brighten up so many people's day with your dancing, and what it's like for you to go into a hospital, to go into a senior center, and brighten somebody's day.
Going and dancing at the senior centers and hospitals has been like one of the most amazing things I've done in my life. It's just a really easy way to do something you love and to do it for people who have never seen it before. It's a brand new thing for all of them, so they really enjoy just to see like all the colors of the dresses and the wigs and the crazy makeup. It's just like a whole new world for them that they've never been exposed to. So it's just like a really easy way to do something you love for people. So.
All right, I can't wait to do that, and this is going to be a great event, and let's recap again. When is this going to take place?
Relay for Life this year is at May 14th. It's at the Long Beach Middle School track, all the way in the back of the school in Lido. And we're always in need of help, so if any time that you have will help us. Meetings are held at the Long Beach Public Library like once every month from now, so you can go on the website American Cancer Society and then just type in Relay for Life and all the information's there.
Great. Let's give it up for Shannon. Great cause. And now let's welcome in a huge event coming up this Saturday at the Knights of Columbus. Brendan Phillips. Let's bring up Brendan Phillips. Another great event happening here in Long Beach. First of all, Brendan, this is going to be a big event. I'll hold it up, and why don't you talk about the big event coming up at the Knights of Columbus?
Yeah, so this weekend, January 15th from 4 to 8 p.m., it's the 13th Annual Janine Waterman Foundation. And what this is, it's basically a fundraiser that we've been doing for years. She's a cousin of mine, and basically the community helps run it, our family and everything. And it's to raise money for the adult physically challenged community. It basically gives people with special needs more of a social life and everything. They raise money for this one organization that gets buses, picks them up, takes them bowling, to the movies, and other basically social events that people who are physically challenged don't get the opportunity to do all the time. So it's this weekend. It's at the Knights of Columbus Hall in the West End on Minnesota Avenue and Beach Street. And I mean, there's donations at the door. Once you come in, there's refreshments, entertainment, raffles, prizes, and a lot of the raffles are donated by many of the restaurants and places along Long Beach, so thank you for them. I don't have a list of them right now on me, but what it is it's a lip sync benefit. So my cousin, before, like her whole life, she loved rock and roll music. She passed away around 12 years ago, and so after this we decided to start this fundraiser. And it's just, if you want to come, you can just dress up in some ridiculous outfits that my aunts and our family has kept for God knows how many years. And you dress up, you lip sync songs, any of your favorite songs. If you want to do one, fine. If you don't, come by, enjoy it. It's hilarious, and there's good things that go on the whole time. And it's basically all for charity to raise money. So if you want, and you are interested in becoming a lip sync act, you can call with your song, and you can be any age, even if it's a new Disney Channel song and your kids want to do it. The number is 395-4128. Or you can at least approach one of the DJs at the fundraiser and just bring it up and talk to it. And if not, stop by, enjoy the time, and it's all for charity. So it's a good thing, and a good thing to do, and another thing that this community does for itself to really come out and just benefit its own. So thank you. Here's Howie.
All right, and I definitely want to be there Saturday. Sounds like a great event, and maybe we can get one of the video guys like Walter to go there on Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah. But speaking of Walter, let's give it up for Walter Searcy. Walter is my dear friend. He videotapes every show, but Walter works tirelessly for the church. Does so much for the youth of the community of Long Beach, the senior citizens here in Long Beach, and he's got a huge event coming up. And I'm working with my dear friend Walter to do a show from his church. That's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of music entertainment. But Walter, take it away. What's coming up at the church over the weekend?
Thanks a lot, Howie. The Long Beach Public Library is sponsoring a free concert, a free gospel concert, with featuring the group that I sing, the Gospel Sons. This is in honor of Martin Luther King. This is an event that we do every year. Most of the we do this in honor of the seniors in Long Beach. The concert will be from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. upstairs in the Long Beach Public Library. And everyone's invited. As I said, it's a free concert, and we hope to see everyone out there.
That's Saturday?
That's Sunday.
Sunday, okay.
Sunday, January 16th, 3 p.m. at Long Beach Public Library.
Excellent. And Walter, what do you think about doing a live show, radio show right from your church?
Actually, I spoke to my pastor, and they are very excited about it because we have a youth banquet coming up in February that we're gonna try to promote, with that show. And when I explained to them about the show, about we're gonna do a live broadcast from the church, everybody was on board, and that's gonna be another great show.
All right, that's awesome. All right, we're going to take a break, final break, and coming up after the break, we're going to talk about the Taste of Long Beach with my friend Steve Kenner, and we're very excited to do a surfing report. Ross Stanger is going to do his first. He's going to be a weekly segment on surfing. He's the captain of the Long Beach surfing team, and the king is in the house. Everyone loves him. He is the homecoming king at Long Beach High School. He's involved in so many different things. Everyone loves him in Long Beach. He's got charisma on top of charisma. Marv McMoore. He'll be coming up after the break. I'm Halftime Howie. This is Broadcasting on the Beach, coming to you live from the prestigious law office of Pecknick and Schaefer, 1005 West Beach Street. And this is time for our commercial break. And listen to all our commercials. Support all our local sponsors. Taco Tuesday coming up a little later at the Cabana. But I am Halftime Howie. This is Broadcasting on the Beach with Halftime Howie. And we're going to take a break. And you're listening to Long Island's first and oldest radio station, WGBB.
It's a silver button on the right. Just touch it. It's on the right.
My mom said they're dancing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.